Hello everyone, this is my review of the Ohana TK-75CG. I have to say this is one of my very favourite instruments. It's a tenor ukulele and it's made from all solid woods. Let's just look at some of the obvious things about it first. It's got a spruce top. Now the spruce top, solid of course, this will give us a wonderful bright sound. Nice and thin too. Lovely piece of spruce that. Now the back and sides are made from maple. Again, it's solid maple, and I think this is called tiger stripe maple. It's book matched, which means that this half matches this half, and you can see the stripes coming out of it. If you look at it from the side, it almost looks like it's rippling. The bridge and the fingerboard are made from rosewood, and the binding, that's this here and here, the binding top and bottom are mahogany. It's made from mahogany. If we look at the top, the headstock, we can see that that is maple with mahogany binding. The tuners, nice, good, precise, sealed, geared tuners, work really well. The nut and the bridge are bone, and I think the most obvious thing about this instrument when you look at it is the amount of real abalone shell on it. You can see here this purfling round the outside and the rosette are both solid abalone shell, and you can see it on the back as well, dividing the two halves of the back and also round the edge here. And I think it does on this instrument give it a beautiful effect. It's a lovely instrument to look at. I think it sometimes can be a little bit overdone, abalone shell. I think with it being light wood, it works very well on this instrument. Now, one or two other things. Oh yes, the headstock has also got the abalone shell on it. The strings are Aquila strings. Nice and bright. In fact, they work very well. I feel that Aquila strings are probably the all-round best strings for a ukulele. I have tried this instrument with Worth strings, and although I like Worth strings on some mahogany instruments, they don't work so well on this one. The Aquila strings are just about perfect. The action is good. The frets are all very precise, very tidy. There's no sharp edges. I like the fret markers. We've got a fret marker here at the 12th. Nice clear harmonics. In fact, it's a wonderfully clear, bright instrument, this, and because of that it works extremely well as an instrument for finger picking. Of course, it strums well also. But let's just hear some finger picking on it. Nice clear sound. If you played this, you'd probably notice one thing straight away, and that is it's really loud. Now that comes about for a number of reasons. One, of course, is that it's a tenor instrument, so it's going to be a loud instrument anyway with this large body. The other thing that causes it to be loud is the solid woods. You can feel them vibrating, both the top and the bottom. of the instrument. You can feel them vibrating when you play it. But there's something else too, and that's the fact that it's very thin wood, so the wood is able to vibrate well enough to produce that extra bit of volume. It has a lovely dynamic range. That means it can go from very loud to very soft, which on a ukulele is quite special. Some ukuleles, you find that they don't have much difference between the loudest notes that they produce and the quietest notes. This one, I'll try and play it very, very quietly. Getting louder. Well, that's about all I have to say on this instrument today. I hope you've enjoyed this review. This is the Ohana TK-75CG. See you next time. Bye bye.